in Amy's car, Nichols Retirement Empire, coming from Amy's Mitsubishi Mirage.
Yes.
Woo! It's cold. Cold, Amy?
Yes.
Cold.
Cold outside.
Cold outside. Miserable. Hate it. Hate it. Amy is an excellent driver, much like the Rain Man. Who's an excellent driver. Did you ever see Rain Man, Amy?
Maybe.
You don't know? Who's an excellent driver? This car does not have a lot of power.
It does its best.
It does its best. It's very small. It's a small car.
Yeah.
It probably looks bigger on camera than it is in reality. A lot of noises. It's a lot of noise. It's a noisy car.
Well, my windshield wipers make a lot of noise.
Windshield. That's the way my truck is. It sounds crazy. Here we go. Out on the road. Go. 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 Amy's car is so slow.
Okay.
Ricky Bobby.
Oh.
Ricky Bobby.
Oh.
Amy wants to go fast. We used to call Dr. Davis Ricky Bobby.
Wow.
Call her Ricky Bobby when you see her.
Absolutely not.
Me and one of the other assistant principals used to call her Ricky Bobby because she likes to go watch NASCAR races.
Oh.
And on her ringtone, it used to make, you know what an air wrench sounds like? You know, her phone, her ringtone used to be the air wrench sound. It was the air wrench sound, like you're in for a pit stop. So we call her Ricky Bobby.
The person is going so fast.
So tell her that Mr. Nichols says, "Hey, Ricky Bobby." But don't you call her Ricky Bobby. You call her Dr. Davis. Because she is an adult and is in charge over you.
But she's not my assistant principal. It's Mr. Skelton is the
They're
assistant
all your assistant principals, and they're all in charge over you.
principal. She's over the magnet. Mr. Skelton's over all of 10th grade.
And you are a 10th grader. You're not a 10th grader. You're a junior.
You're right.
Who's in charge of the juniors?
No idea.
It's good that Amy does not know who her administrator is, because if
I don't
she
ever
knew
talk to
who
them.
her administrator is, that would mean that she's been in the office a lot. So Amy has not been in the office, so she doesn't even know who her administrator
I
is.
made a raw 70 on my free response,
Okay,
which is good.
yeah,
Curved.
that's the best you've done on the. This is for physics. This is an AP very difficult class.
I'm dying.
She's having a
I
hard
hate
time.
This class. It's making me very sad.
It's probably
But
harder
anyways,
than any college class I ever took, and she's taking it as a junior.
So we took our test, and I made a 70 raw.
Okay.
So what you do when you score these tests is you take your raw score,
Yes.
you take the square root of it, and you times that by 10. So if you made a 49, square root of 49 is 7, so you'd make a 70. Anyways, so
Wait a minute, you just said you made a 70.
yes, I know. I was giving them an example of how to score it.
So is it going to be higher than a 70 once you do the...
Yes, so my free response score was curved an 83,
Wow.
but
But
my multiple choice was better than my last multiple choice and the same as my first multiple choice.
this is very complicated. Just tell me what your score is.
Altogether, it was a 76.
With both of them put together, it's not bad.
It was okay.
And then you get to do corrections, test corrections.
He won't let us do test corrections on this one.
Well, you can see how complicated that is. Just the
Just the
square
scoring.
root of the whatever to... I'm not a math magician.
It's a science class. It's very math-based.
I'm not a math magician.
Uh-huh.
So I cannot even comprehend. When I used to score my test, I promise you, was much simpler. I would make sure every time I gave 33 questions, and there were 3 points apiece. So I didn't even have to calculate.
Well, he gives us college.
So you got a point for free.
Thanks.
I'd make sure all my students got 1 free point. The lowest you can make on one of my tests is a 1.
Well, he gives us AP exams every other week.
AP exams. Well, the point is to try to pass the AP exam.
I'm not going to do that. There's no way.
Don't do that.
There's just no way.
It's impossible.
No. Nope. Not for this class. Not for chemistry.
But don't worry, people. Don't worry. Because Amy is taking college courses. Because here in Georgia, you can take college courses early. So she's already taking college courses and getting credit. So even if she didn't get credit for the AP Physics and AP Chemistry, she still is getting college credit.
Well, I can take those at the college if I want.
She can take them at the college if she wanted to.
Sorry.
I know one thing. I wouldn't take an AP Physics, so
I'll tell you
I
what.
have no room to talk.
If your kid is taking AP Physics, please go easy on them.
Take it easy on them.
It's not an easy class. It's a very difficult
Don't
class.
expect them to make all A's
No,
in AP
no,
Physics
no,
and
no.
Chemistry.
AP Physics is the
Just go
lowest
ahead.
grade I've ever gotten in my whole school career.
Just go ahead and get ready. Of course, now some people are just really good at that,
Yeah, like Keisha and Sam and Sean.
like her friends, but
But
they're not.
Keisha's my friend.
But they're not as good at language arts. Amy's
That's not true.
A.
Some kids are freakishly good at everything.
Wow. Are they good drivers?
No.
Amy's an excellent driver.
As soon as they get like flung into AP Physics, they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to know the rigor of going into an AP course with no base knowledge.
They're going to be swimmy-headed.
They're going to be real upset.
Swimmy-headed. You know what swimmy-headed means, Amy?
No.
Swimmy-headed?
No.
Swimmy-headed means like you're dizzy, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Like your head is swimming.
Yeah.
Swimming.
Well,
Swimming.
I'm sorry that this episode
Swimmy-headed.
turned into me complaining about my schoolwork.
That's okay. I can edit it.
Okay.
I can just put in the good parts.
I passed my test.
That'd be a good part.
Yay.
Put that in there.